Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of May 3rd through May 9th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and jump in here in just a second and see what is happening, going on, coming in for you this week, Aquarius in love. I do hope that you're all having the most fabulous week and that life, the weather, love, people, work, all of that is treating you very well. All right, let's go ahead and jump in, see what messages need to come through for you this week in love, Aquarius. Ooh, these ones are upside down. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. All right. There we go. We're going to get a couple of these. Well, there's that. Jumping. One more spirit for Aquarius for love. Okay, so we're going to take that one and not those ones. Good. Oh, actually, two. This. Get a few of these out. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm just going to, and then we're going to get one of these at the end. So let's go ahead and see, Aquarius. What is happening? What is coming through? What you need to know this week. It says the outside world disappears when I'm with you. All right, Aquarius, whether this is you or your person, somebody is very smitten, very enthralled with one or the other. Okay, this makes me think of, and I don't know if I've talked about this before or not, but being at a dance or maybe being at a club or something like that, and it's almost as if like you're dancing very close with your special person or your specific person, and all of a sudden it seems like the whole rest of the world disappears and it's just the two of you out on that dance floor. It's as if that song, the music, whatever is, wherever you're at, whatever is going on, it's as if that is all just for you and your person, as if nobody else in this world exists or everything else just disappears. That is the kind of energy that we're starting this week off here, Aquarius. So this is looks really good. Let's see what else is coming out here. It says someone needs to make a choice. All right, so someone needs to make a choice. So there is a choice that may be needing to be made this week, Aquarius. You have this Seven of Swords energy here as well. So with that Seven of Swords card, with that someone needing to make a choice, it looks like there may be a potential that somebody maybe hasn't been speaking the truth or hasn't been speaking up. Maybe somebody has, there's a suspicious feeling kind of around. So there's this energy of really being complete or excited, happy, where the whole rest of the world disappears, but also somebody needs to make a choice. And the Seven of Swords energy is coming up through here strong this week for love for you, Aquarius, because there's a potential that there's some deception going on, or there's a feeling of deception going on. So somebody needs to come correct. Somebody needs to tell the truth if that is in fact your story. For some of you, it's like some of you may actually be walking on eggshells in one way or another, or your person for you sparing feelings. So Aquarius, be aware of that, right? Somebody is very smitten, and yet there's a potential that there is something else going on. Now look, you also have the Two of Pentacles. Look at this card. It's as if that character, that little boy is what appears here, non-gender specific, is kissing that girl, and that girl is like, yeah, no, I'm not here for this. Okay, not here for this. So there is this energy of really, there's some changes or some balancing energy that needs to come through, or kind of adapting to changes as far as love goes. But she's just not, she's like, don't touch me. Like, she's got her arm, I don't know if you can see, kind of pushing at him. So somebody is very much wanting to show the love. It's like that saying, show me the money. It's like, show me the love. Somebody is very much wanting to, but then on the other side, there's a potential that the other is not. Now you also have the Queen of Swords here. Now look at this card. Isn't that interesting? It's as if the swords are fanned out, creating kind of the back of her gown, or the back of the throne that she's sitting on even. So this Queen of Swords energy is really, some of you, or one of you, not some of you, some of you may be showing up, or one or the other of you within a specific relationship may be showing up as very, very picky. The Queen of Swords energy can be kind of picky. This is a, tends to be a very independent type of energy. So it could be your energy, Aquarius, as it is air energy. Swords is Aquarius air energy, right? Or you could be dealing with somebody who has air energy in their chart as well, right? Or in their placements as well. There's just this pickiness and this kind of independent energy, like I can do it, and almost like boundaries, right? So Aquarius, there's a lot going on in love this week. Somebody needs to make a choice. We've got these cards here still, but there's also this disappearing of the world when you're with this person, but there's also kind of this tricky, this week appears to be tricky as far as love goes, tricky energy coming through. Now let's take a look at these. I let the past get in the way of our connection. Okay. Please respond to me. I need to apologize. I didn't plan on falling in love. Waking up next to you completes my world. So you've got these four here, Aquarius. So it does appear that there is some energy, right? You have kind of that Seven of Swords, which tends to be like that tricky, kind of deceitful energy coming in. Okay. So, and then you have letting the past get in the way of the connection. Hopefully you can see those here. Wanting to apologize. Please respond. So somebody may have been reaching out to you, Aquarius. It's coming through that there's a potential. Now, this is fluid, so it can be reversed, but there's a potential that this is how you have felt about this person, your person, that, you know, the outside world disappears when you're with them, but potentially they hadn't been feeling that same way, okay? Potentially they hadn't been feeling that same way, and they're maybe doing some things that are, you know, making you suspicious, or making you feel as if, you know, there's kind of some deception potentially going on. Dare I say a potential third party, or even an affair, maybe. Hopefully that's not your story, but somebody needs to make a choice, of course. This could go either way. It could be you needing to make a choice to either, you know, stay or go, or kind of confront them, right? And stop, for some of you, sparing feelings. Sometimes when there's a situation like this, we can get into a space where we don't want to say too much because we don't want to rock the boat, or, you know, that kind of thing. Even if the other person is doing something wrong, it's almost like trying to hold on to. So this is very tricky energy this week, Aquarius. So somebody is going to be, it's almost as if you found out, and it kind of, that disappearing world disappearing kind of actually shattered your world. So this is tricky energy this week as far as love goes. This person potentially, again, this could be you, Aquarius. This person potentially, you know, didn't plan on falling in love. Potentially they just thought, you know, that it was going to be this energy of, you know, having kind of a fling or a one night stand, or even, you know, friends with benefits kind of energy. And then it turned into that much more, or so much more, Aquarius. And potentially they didn't plan on it, or potentially you didn't plan on it. But there is, you know, the past getting in the way of the connection. There is somebody, whether it's you or your person, that's wanting to apologize, Aquarius. There is this energy, but also waking up next to you completes my world. So for one of you at least, right, you have world twice. This person, whether this is you or them, Aquarius, is your world, and that's where that choice is coming in, because somebody is doing some nasty deeds potentially behind the other one's back, and that energy is coming through as that tricky energy this week, Aquarius. Something needs to be, you know, aired out, a grievance potentially. There's the sparing of the feelings needs to go by the wayside, and it has to come through, Aquarius, with some real honest and for some brutal truths coming through here, so that this choice can be made. Now sometimes there isn't a kind of wrapping up or a completion. Sometimes that doesn't get to happen, sometimes, or closure. Sometimes it just is what it is and it has to end as it does. But yeah, see, um, yeah, there's a breach or broken trust within this, okay? And one or both of you, well, no, one of you is still feeling as if this person is the one, that this person waking up to them completes your world, that the whole outside world disappears when you're together. But somebody's got to make a choice. It could be you, it could be them, Aquarius. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be a bit touch and go this week. Know that, okay? There's going to be somebody reaching out, or you're going to be reaching out to, apologize. They're waiting, or you're waiting for a response, right? Potentially there's been communication, or there's been text messages or phone calls left on unanswered. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like when you get a text message and you don't ever look at it, okay, or you don't. And some of the phones, you probably know, I'm sure, some of the phones will show a check mark when the message is received by the other phone, and then another check mark when it is read or seen, right? Some of them, the messages this week, of course, yours or theirs, is being left on unread or unseen. There's no responding, because there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of hurt. This is tricky. This is going to be tricky to navigate this week, Aquarius. Okay, now you also have, as the last card here, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So see, some of you, the world has kind of fallen apart. And this energy is tough energy, Aquarius, but Spirit does want you to know that you are going to make it through this. There is a choice that needs to be made, okay? And that outcome depends on the choice that is made, whether that's you or them making that choice, Aquarius. Therapy may be something, if this is something that you're wanting to stay in, because it can be difficult once that trust is broken to move back through. But somebody is wanting to make you smile and make you feel safe around them, or vice versa, you wanting to do that as well, Aquarius. But it's going to be touch and go. It's going to be tricky this week. So, Aquarius, I feel for you, sending you lots of virtual hugs. Know that whatever you decide, whatever you choose, if this is you making the choice, is the best choice for you. Follow what works for you, okay? Because there's potentially, with these two worlds, it feels like there may be a lot at stake. At least that is the perception coming through. A lot at stake this week. It's going to be tricky, Aquarius. It could be touch and go, but know that you will be strong and wonderful no matter what the outcome is, and that whatever decision you make, or a decision that is made, is the right one in the right moment, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you haven't already checked it out, check out the membership option. You can click join, check out the perks, see if it is in alignment for you to become a member of the channel, and go ahead and sign up if it is. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye for now.